So let me ask you a question. If you needed a new pair of pants and someone said, oh, I can help you with that, I'll bring you some pants, and they showed up with a couple yards of denim fabric and some thread and needles and scissors and said, here you go, here's your pants, what would you respond? How would you respond to that? It's not the same thing, right? The materials that can create a finished product is not the same thing as a finished product. And anyone who's actually made their own clothes or any kind of craft knows that stuff takes so much time. It's so much effort to take raw materials and turn them into something else. Well, we're kind of doing that with our prenatal vitamins when we are getting these really kind of cheap synthetic forms. And I know that none of you are out there like choosing, I want the cheapest, most synthetic vitamin available, but that's what companies are putting in, right? Especially if you're getting your prenatal just off the grocery store shelf, really good chance that that's like the cheapest, most synthetic form, because that's what is profitable for these companies to use, just to be honest. And there are some vitamins and the forms, all of these vitamins are chemicals. If you think about the graphic of what a chemical looks like, all of the little hexagons with lines and the way that they're all connected, that's what a vitamin really is. And so we're taking these synthetic forms, giving them to our body, saying, here's some vitamin A, here's some folate. But really what we're doing is giving our body the raw material that it can convert into vitamin A, that it can convert into the usable form of folate, which is not folic acid. And so that takes effort, right? Just like if someone handed you some fabric and thread and said, here's a pair of pants, that's going to take a lot of effort on your part. And so the same thing happens in our bodies, and it's our liver that gets the burden of that. It's our liver that has to take that fabric and thread and sew it up and turn it into usable folate, usable vitamin A that our body can use, that our cells know what to do with, so that they can do the basic functions that they need, and ultimately so that we can use all those raw materials to create a brand new human, which is why you're taking a prenatal in the first place.